This is going to help your songs sound better so that when you listen back, you're not like, whoa, this sounds terrible. What's going on here? Like, why does my voice sound so crap? If you don't want that to happen, what you need to do is, yo, Wagwan, hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be sharing how to find your rap voice, which is super important if you want to make great songs and you want them to sound right. Like, if you're listening back to it and you're thinking this sounds wrong, this video is going to help you out a lot. Okay, so stick through to the end. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Carteret from jcarteret.com, teaching you how to be better at music, online business, and online marketing. This is the #1 spot for musicians and creatives that don't want to be starving artists. So if that sounds like you, click on that subscribe button and check out the rest of the content on the channel, because you will love it here, guaranteed. Now, my question of the day is, what key of beats do you prefer to rap or sing over? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, this is something you should know, and by the end of this video, hopefully I can help you find this out. Okay, so let's get straight into this. Now, this was a question that came from Levin Peters. Yeah, Levin Peters suggested this as a video. I'm assuming that's a dude, gentleman. Might be a woman, I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comment section down below, please, Levin. And if you do not watch this video, Levin, I will not be making any more of your questions into videos, because you don't appreciate it. You don't appreciate it. But he basically asked, I'm going to refer to him as he, because that's just what I'm assuming your gender, that's what we're doing out here. He basically asked how to find your vocal or voice range, okay? And I have refigured that into how to find your rap voice, because I've been asked this before. And your vocal range, voice range, is something that does come into play with finding your rap voice. But to go through your vocal range and something like that, I'm gonna have to create a more in-depth video where I kind of go through the basics of singing. I'm not ready to do that video. I'll do that next year. Yeah, that's something we'll do next year, but I am gonna give you some insight into that in this particular video. So first of all, yeah, the first thing you should be doing when you're rapping, when you're singing, when you're performing on the mic and trying to make your song, is stop over performing. Yeah, stop trying to push your voice further than it feels comfortable to go. When you're trying to rap, the way you want to rap is in your normal speaking voice. Yeah, and that is going to give you the best results, because it's going to be easier for you to consistently create that voice, because it's just your speaking voice. You don't need to do too much. Don't try to make it deeper. Don't try and make it higher. Just do it in your speaking voice. Okay, you can add some emphasis here and there, but that's not even really necessary, and I personally don't like it. Like, there was some guy when I was working at Iceland. Well, I wasn't working at Iceland, I did work experience in Iceland for 3 days out of a 5-day week, and basically there was a gentleman who was working in there, and he used to rap like Tupac. We are in the UK, and he was rapping with an American accent and doing like the Tupac inflections on certain words, and just basically adding a lot of emphasis to certain words. It sounded horrific. I don't like that sort of stuff. I don't like that vibe. I don't like that style. So that's not something I'm gonna advise you to do. Okay, now that's a little tangent, but basically you just want to rap how you speak. Yeah, if you got an accent, if you got a UK accent, you shouldn't be rapping in a US accent. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay, rap how you speak and keep it on that level. Don't do too much. Okay, when it comes to singing and trying to find your vocal range, I'm going to reveal basically how I found my vocal range, and that's basically you start with your speaking voice. That's where you start. Okay, so I would be singing in my speaking voice. I need some lyrics to kind of give you an example. Loving you is like a hill. Yeah, every time I run up I fall back for real. Yeah, I always get that fucking song off out of key. I can't even sing my own song. That didn't work. Let me see if I can find some other lyrics that will help me out, so I can kind of give you an example. This will take some getting used to. Yeah, I don't love her but I used to. Yeah, so I'm just talking in my speaking voice. I've got there's a little bit more sauce to it, but it's not like, I'm not forcing it. So basically what you want to do is you need to inhale from your diaphragm. And what that means is, when you're inhaling, instead of your shoulders going up, which happens a lot of times when you haven't got any like singing training and whatnot, You want to inhale and you want your stomach to expand. And then once you got that and you've got that air in you, it's easier to just let it out while you're singing. So this will take some getting used to. Yeah. I don't love it, but I used to. Yeah. So that's how you actually start singing better and getting a better tone from your voice and whatnot. Just sing or rap how you would normally talk. Okay. That's the easiest way. And that little breathing exercise of and your stomach expanding, and you then rapping using that air that you've got from your stomach expanding, that will help you as well, and it will make it feel a whole lot less difficult when you're trying to sing or trying to rap. Okay, now there is a course that I will recommend because I went through it and it really helped me out in terms of just becoming a better singer and learning the basics of singing, and that course is 30-day singer. Okay, just Google that, 30-day singer. I'll see if I can get a link or something. It'll be jcartray.com/30-day singer. Might leave a link in the description. That is a great course. I went through it and I still use their warm-ups pretty much every other day, definitely every day that I'm recording, and it really helps out. Okay, but learning how to control your breath is going to help you out a lot. And in terms of finding where your vocal range is, all you need to do is sing along to a bunch of songs, sing along to a song, and if it feels super comfortable when you're singing that back, go and Google what key that song's in, and then you'll find song keys that you feel comfortable singing in, and that's very important. I personally feel comfortable singing in G minor to about F sharp minor. I can go to C minor. I think I can go to A minor. I've done A minor. I've done C sharp minor, I believe. But G minor to F sharp minor is my sweet spot, okay? So that's where I generally want to be. And if you're not making your own beats, then it might be kind of hard to find this out. But I found this out, and by just experimenting and seeing what was easier for me to just perform on. So in order to find this out yourself, you might just try out, first of all, listen back to songs and sing along and see what feels easy to you and what comes naturally. And then after you do that, you want to download a bunch of beats around that key, and then you want to basically write something to it and sing along to it and see how easy it is for you to create a melody and to actually create a song using that. And generally when you're creating melodies, don't go too all over the place. Don't try and go too high from like a starting place like this. You don't want to go you don't want to do that. Yeah, you want to move slowly up and down. You don't want to go too high. It's not necessary. Keep it simple, keep it within your talking voice range, and you'll have great results. I hope this has helped you out. I don't feel like I need to go any deeper into depth. If you do need some deeper depth, let me know in the comment section down below what you need me to go deeper into depth in. But I do have a special gift for you because I know it's hard to find good beats out there. I've got 5 of my best beats for absolutely free, and you can use those beats to actually upload your song to Spotify and start making money from your music. Does that sound good? I hope it does. In order to get those, there's a link down below, or go to jcartray.com/free beats and sign up for those right now before they're gone forever. Also, something that's going to help you a lot with your vocal range and just liking the sound of your voice is having a vocal mixing template that's actually set up correctly. And I'll link my vocal mixing template that I use to record all my songs down below. So definitely grab that, yeah, because that's going to help you out a lot. When you've got the wrong mixing set up and you don't have the right effects on your voice, you can listen back and it can sound really dry, really flat, and really just terrible. But when you've got the right mixing set up on there and you've got the right effects and all that sort of stuff, then when you listen back, you'll hear, oh, that actually sounds like a song. And it can really change your perspective of your voice when you've got everything set up correctly. So definitely go down below and grab that vocal mixing template, okay? I've got one for Studio One, I've got one for FL Studio, so definitely grab that ASAP. If you've got any questions or any other tutorials you want me to make, please let me know in the comment section down below. In the next video, you'll learn more about music, online business, and online marketing. Peace out.